Man, I tried to update something on my computer at the last minute, and it totally screwed up everything. So I had to do a full restart. Sorry about that. We're here now. We're live and direct. But now I'm all screwed up. So give me 1 second, just to try to get myself back on track here. Okay, there we go. That's on. That's what I get for trying to improve things, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, we're back. We're here. We're live. Welcome to Cupid and Adam and Pondfish. Good to see you all. Let's decide what flavor of Faygo I'm gonna drink today, and we're gonna pretend like I didn't screw anything up. Everything's fine. I'm not a fish out of water here. I'm good, man. I'm so good. Hey, JR! What's up? We're gonna go with some cotton candy today. Man, JR, I know you're having a good time, so I don't need to ask if you are. Just know, I really am jealous. Really am. Have I sold anything lately? I have not. It has been quite the dry spell. But you know, that's okay. I've been very viral. That's weird. Usually when I'm super viral, things sell. But you know, whatever. Whatever. What I do know is I'm going to drink some delicious Faygo cotton candy. Cheers, everybody. Welcome, Maya. You're not late. I screwed it up anyway. I had to cancel my stream and then restart my computer and start a whole new... This is so stupid. But we're here. We're here. We're gonna be just fine. Later, JR. Have fun, man. Super jealous. I know, yeah, that's part of it. A lot of my sales are all wrapped up in people's budgets to go to the gathering, and I get that. I respect that. All right, so what are we doing today? Man, everything just feels off now. So we're gonna get back to work on this Riddle box piece that we started yesterday. Need to finalize the face paint. They're both pretty sketchy. They're kind of not fun to look at close up, but I'll let you see, just so you know what I'm talking about. See how the lines are all squiggly and ugly and grody. And then obviously I need to finish up the details on the Riddle box face in there. So a little more orange, a little more purple. And the black details have got to go down too. So there we go. That's the plan of attack for the day. Real simple. I figure we can finish this one up today. Sweet, Adam. That would be awesome. I'll gladly send it your way. Yeah, that typist, I like that piece. I need to find more of those. I like those a lot. All right, so I'm kind of staring at it right now because I'm kind of deciding, do I want to do faces? I almost said Jay and Silent Bob. Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. Do I want to work on them first or Riddle box? Oh, excuse me. You know what? Let's go nuts. Let's go Riddle box first. Let me pull up my reference picture here. That's up on the screen now. I know, yeah. So, is that you saying you don't know who Silent Bob is? Man. It's okay if you don't. Makes me feel old, but it's okay if you don't know who Silent Bob is. Just a very important cultural figure for the American public, but you know, what else? Okay. Let's get the black out. let's get... no, Bob the Builder is not a Juggalo. Neither is Silent Bob, for that matter. He'd probably hang with the Juggalos. I bet. Oh, you want Bob the Builder to be a Juggalo. Yeah, Kevin Smith, I really like him. I like his style. I generally like the dialogue that he writes. But man, some of his movies are very difficult to enjoy. But like Mallrats, man, I could watch Mallrats all day, every day for the rest of my life and be a perfectly happy man. That one is a classic. You know what? I mean, the first one that comes to mind is Tusk. And from what I understand, Tusk was kind of special anyway. From what I gather, Tusk was kind of Kevin Smith's way of trolling Hollywood and his audience by putting out something that he knew they would hate. For what reason? You know, I don't know. Why does anybody do anything, right? Alright, here we go. Let's get nerdy. Tighten this bad boy up here. There we go. Turn my light on. There we go. Now we're serious. Now we're serious. Yes, Nerdovision engage indeed. Indubitably. Is my light pointing down? I feel like it's... Yeah, it is. Okay. I think I painted outside the lines on that nose a little bit. We'll have to... Well, we'll make some adjustments after I finish doing more black. More black paint. Oh, Pondfish, thank you. Thank you so much. Indeed. Press record. So next week, I'll be starting on the that special piece for that Juggalo movie. I definitely need to be on my P's and Q's with recording that, because I want to produce a extra special video for that one. Spend a little extra time, try to put a little extra flavor on that one, make it more cinematic. Alright, so we've got some eyes, we've got a circle around the old nose there. What's next? I need to do... Alright, I need to do his raised eyebrows. Easy peasy. So I figured from the last one, if I do a thick black, it's much easier than trying to outline a thin purple. So I do a thick black, and then I do a line of purple inside the black, and bada bing, that creates an outlined purple eyebrow. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. Everyone's favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is The Big Lebowski. But I agree, I'm not always in the mood for The Big Lebowski. A lot of times my favorite movie is dictated by whatever mood I'm in at the time. But yeah, I love a lot of movies. I love a ton of movies. I think this is too close to my face. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Alright, so we got eyes and eyebrows. Outline of nose. Oh yeah, we need to do the hat. Has some details I need to paint in. Okay. I do also like Western movies, and as such, Once Upon a Time in the West, I think, is one of the greatest movies ever made. Why is this? It's not a clean... Is that the wrong brush? Oh, it is. That's why. Figure it out, man. Okay, so there's that. I need to do, if I remember right, I did the lips separate. And then I did the black, and then I did the teeth. Yeah, it was in that order. Oh yeah, I need to do the cheeks. Okay, so let me get some purple out next. That's the next logical step. Hey, Spirit Hunter. What's up?
Woo, woo!
All right. I'll let y'all talk amongst yourselves for a bit. It's kind of hard for me to have these on and see all the things, but I think y'all can manage all right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have done black for... Same thing as the eyebrows. Yep, same thing as the eyebrows. Okay, that's fine. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay. Creating my own unique issues here. That's alright. Why? It just doesn't look right. What's off kilter? What is going on there? That's better. Okay, so now I think the goatee is off center. Man, y'all are having a great chat. That's good. I'm glad to see it. Glad to see it. All right, now let's try to get a super thin line for eyebrows and lips. See if I can do that successfully. Well, Cupid, I appreciate the effort. I know there are a few others that are subscribed to me on multiple accounts, but I think you currently hold the record with 5. So there's that. You can hang your hat on that. Pondfish, are you excited about the new Alien Romulus? I am. I'm really hoping it turns out well. I'm also a big Alien fan. Yeah, I think it'll work out. But honestly, when it comes down to it, even the Alien movies that people didn't like, I did. Like, I just like them. Yeah, you got the Hatchet Girl on there. Now you fit right in with the crowd. Alright, I'm going back in. But yeah, Prometheus was awesome. I thought so too. A lot of people pooped all over it. I thought it was great. I mean, when it comes to world expanding and storytelling and really giving us an idea of the origins of things, I thought it was awesome. And it made sense. It made sense to me. Gosh, I need more light. Not on my face, though. Last of the Dogmen. That seems familiar. I think I have watched that. Is that about a native tribe? Seems like. I know I've watched it, but it's been a long time since I have. Also, it's Faygo Cotton Candy Day, if anyone was wondering. I thought so, yeah. There was like a kidnapping or something like that. I do remember I loved it. But yeah, I think it's been a decade since I watched it. That is not quite clean. Let's see if we can clean that up. Right. Yeah, that charged the memory. I remember that. Yeah, that was a good flick. All right, let's see. Now I got to do little bitty lips here. I feel like that's too much paint. Spirit Hunter, have you watched The Way of the Dog by chance? I didn't really know much about that movie going into it, but kind of caught me off guard. But it is a good movie. It's got Christian Bale is in it. Kind of set in the Old West, like railroad era. But it's an intense character study, is what it ultimately is. Oh, excuse me. The eyes seem uneven now. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's an improvement. Now I gotta do teeth and tongue. Oh yeah, Dog Day Afternoon, 100%. I mean, I know it won a lot of awards back in the day, but I think it's been long enough that people kind of sleep on that one. But it's a great movie. And I think it's another one where I don't think people really understand what it's about. I think they make assumptions. And it's a disservice to the actual movie. Like, you absolutely need to take the time and watch it. Yeah, Attica. I know that I was thinking that as well, that it was like a woke film before being woke was a thing. And it dealt with it's interesting to see it through today's eyes and know that things were like, you know, being addressed or trying to be addressed then that are still trying to be addressed today. It's just interesting. Adam, as a person from Kansas City, obviously I'm ready for football season. It's, you know, it's only a kind of a big deal around here, that's all. Kind of a big deal. We won't discuss why it's such a big deal. You know, trophies and all. That goes right up to the lip, yeah. Uh-oh. Got that out of the corner of my eye. You know, I've tried to be a hockey fan. I think I would be a hockey fan if we still had professional hockey in Kansas City. Because I think if I could watch it live, that would help. I miss the old, what was it called, Fox tracks, when Fox would highlight the puck. Because being not very knowledgeable about the sport, I kind of struggle to keep up with it. Because I can't adequately predict movement on the ice as I would in like football. I generally know what direction the football is going to go, or who it's going to go to next, or what have you. I think if I would have lived in Chicago for a longer period, I probably would have ended up more of a hockey fan. I do claim to be a Blackhawks fan, but I don't generally watch too much. Ha! Fly, Eagles, fly. I mean, I hope your boys do well. Things are looking very, very good at the Chiefs training camp right now. We've been a little shallow in our receiver core, but it seems like this year we've adjusted, and we are probably gonna see a crazy banner year for some Mahomes passing game, which I know that's what the people want to see, so that's probably what they'll see a lot of. The tongue goes diagonal down. Why is that so thin? Ooh, and that's too thick. Let's try over here. That feels better. Let's use that. I used to be a lot more of a baseball fan, MLB baseball fan, but man, all the rule changes have really, really turned me off from the sport. I do watch, we've got an independent league team in Kansas City, the Kansas City Monarchs. They're pretty good. They're fun to watch. Well, Brady retired just in time for the next Brady to take over. It's definitely the Mahomes dynasty of football right now. And even if I wasn't a Chiefs fan, I would be able to admit that. Yeah, Adam, I've never been a huge college football fan. Or college sports of any kind, for that matter. I grew up relatively close to Kansas University. But, just didn't care. They didn't really have much of a football program. So that was out. And I do not like basketball. Like, at all. Okay, you guys ready? It's not perfect, but it's real close. Real close. Let's see. Man, it's hard to get a good... Such a weird color. Let's see, maybe I'll try white light. Or blue light, rather. There you go. There's our... Yeah, now you can see them. There's our Riddle box in the middle of our record there. I think I need to go in with some detail black on the goatee just to make it look a little bit more the way it should. It kind of looks a little too bushy. But yeah, there we go. There's our Riddle box. I think that's pretty good. I think I did better on the gnome, but I also think it was bigger, so that helped. Obviously, the smaller it gets, the harder it gets for sure. That's probably not what she said. Generally goes the other way. Know what I'm saying? Man. I have a lot of unread messages lately. And a lot of people reaching out. Which is good. That's good. But it's also a lot to keep track of. Later, Spirit Hunter. Good to see you, sir.
Whoop, whoop!
Little whoop whoop on your way out. Alright, let's tune up this goatee a little bit. Make it a little bit more accurate. Now that looks lopsided. I think shouldn't have put the green away. I need to do a touch on his lip. Just a little bitty boop. Yeah, just give him a little bit more chin. Then I need to just outline between the goatee and the chin. I think I'll clean up his hair a little bit, sharpen it up a little bit, make it a little bit more accurate. Okay. Looking at it again. Need a little line right there. Yeah, I think that's better. Altogether better. Let's see. Focus. Focus. Get the angle just right. Angle of the dangle. There we go. I think that's a little cleaner. Feels like the green on the mouth is heavier on this side than it is that side. It is. Yeah, because, okay, I see what I can do. No big deal. We can fix that. That's a Bob the Builder issue right there. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. That wasn't exactly right. Okay. Clean our brush again. Flatten it out with my finger, that's better. There, that should do it. Alright, I'm going to call that good for the Riddle box face. Now let's move on to, oh, sorry. Let's get focused. We'll move on to the Violent J and Shaggy 2 dope faces. We will polish those up, make them very clean, sharp, everything they should be. And then that'll do it for this one. Easy peasy. Hey, Liv! Liv, we were just talking about some movies a little bit ago, too. Let's see. And apologies if I'm not super engaging right now, Liv. As Pondfish has called it, I've engaged my nerdivision. So, can't see the chat too great at the moment. But there are plenty of other folks here that you can definitely chat with. And I will jump in as I can. Great to see you, Liv. Need to switch brushes and be a little smarter here. Use a better brush. Better brushes for better detail. Alright, let's switch to black. Tune up a little bit of black. Liv, you missed it earlier. Our field correspondent from The Gathering checked in with us, JR. He is there, obviously having an excellent time. But he was gracious enough to stop by. So I know it's not quite as fun when I'm not as interactive, but sometimes I just need to paint. So saying that, I appreciate there's a loyal few of you that have stuck it out. I really do appreciate that. Just FYI. I'm glad I can put this on my face and do what I need to do, and you all still hang out. Oh. And then I have a completely errant brush stroke, and it screws everything up. That's cool. And I'm watching it happen in 4K. Oh, let me check. Nothing yet, but it's all good. Okay, let's give one. Oh, okay, I see some things. To do a little more white to cover up the shadow of some black here. That's better. Touch of black on Shaggy's nose here. All right. Maryland. Actually, do we have a Maryland? Let's look at that. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. There's one, maybe two pins in Maryland. But that's awesome. I appreciate that. Okay, I think... say I think, but then I look one more time and I do not think any longer that I'm happy with where it's at. Okay, back we go. Some water on this. We're just cleaning some excess black out of the hair that got a little too high up. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:30. I lost track of time while I was in Nerdovision. Surprised my camera hasn't turned off. It probably will do it any moment now. But before it does, let's get one more look. Nice and close. Oh, I didn't have it turned all the way up. That's why it wasn't so bright. Now we know. Hit the button twice, man. Alright, you guys ready? Ready for a close-up look? And probably going to hit the completed stamp. Now, I am going to do another coat of Mod Podge over the top here just to try to get the tracks to pop a little more on the vinyl record. Ooh, there's a little whoop-de. Little whoop-de-woo. Let's see, I think we'll fix that with black. I cleaned that up. Okay. Sorry. Here is your final look. Let me get some light on the situation. There is our special little Riddle Box tribute piece, and I'm gonna hit that button.
Job's done.
Yeah. That's looking all right. I like it. So there we go. That's a completed piece. Tomorrow, we'll start something new. So how about that, man? Love it. I love it when we're able to finish one on stream. One of my favorite things. So there we go. That's it. That's it for the day. Appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to I can't remember who was first here. Pondfish was first? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Shout out to Pondfish and Adam and Maya and JR and Cupid and Live Style Rewind, Spirit Hunter. I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody, right? Right. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great Wednesday evening. And I'll be back here tomorrow as per usual. Same bat time, same bat channel, jug time, jug channel, whatever. You know what I mean. Another reminder, I will not be streaming this Friday. I've got some things with my family that I need to do. So don't show up on Friday, but definitely show up tomorrow. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this little guy. This little joker. I think we'll try to knock him out all in one show because he's kind of halfway there already, right? So, we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, love you guys. Wise words of the day. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you again. Say that one last time. And, stop recording. Gotta remember that. And then, I gotta say, bye.